Hey, what's going on, guys? I'm XGodz, and today I'm going to show you how to build and upgrade the wind staff in one tutorial. So what we need to do is first build the gramophone. There is a white disc. This is the first spawn point. This is right next to the excavation site. The second spawn point is going to be in the wheelbarrow. This is upstairs. This is the actual disc itself. And then the third spawn point is going to be over here. You drop down and it will be over on this rubbish that I'm about to shoot right to the left of us right here. That is the third spawn point for the disc. Make sure to pick that up, and then we're also going to need the gramophone to be able to move on later on with the staff. The only spawn point for the gramophone is right here. Pick it up and you will have that complete. Just make sure to place it on the table to open up to the underground area. Hold square, place on the table, and make sure to pick it back up. Now we'll be moving on to the actual staff itself. So the first piece that we're going to be looking for is the disc. Now these all spawn in the same area. This is in no man's land to the right. This is going to be over near stamina up near the generator 5. So the first spawn point for the disc is right here. It can be on this little box. If it's not there, head downstairs near where you would enter the crazy place. It's going to be on this table right here. And then if you don't have it in either one of those spawn points, I'll show you guys where mine spawned in and the actual disc itself right here, right next to the stamina up machine. Pick that up and we'll be able to move on to building the staff. The staff is very easy. There are robots that go around the map, and there is a yellow foot on each robot. There are 3 different robots. There's one that goes through the middle of the map, one that goes through the left, and one that goes through the right. All you need to do is shoot the foot out of the robot to enter it, and then once you enter the robot, the staff piece will be on the back wall. There are 3 different ones: Odin, Thor, and Freya. Make sure to go into all 3 different robots and pick up that staff piece. They go through the middle of the area, they go through the church, and then there's also one on the right side near the tank station. So after you've gone through all 3 robots, when they come in, just look for them and then go into the foot with the yellow foot, pick up the staff piece, and we will be able to move on to the next step of this. So next step is you're going to need to go into the crazy place with the gramophone in a very specific location. Now this is right next to generator 4. You head down here, and this is the wind staff tunnel that enters the crazy place. Go into here, and on the back wall there's a table where you can place your gramophone. Hold square to place that, and make sure to go into the crazy place through here. This is the only way this will work. On the back right here there's a little pedestal with the wind staff element. You need to pick that up. Once you have that, you can go into the excavation site and you can build the staff itself. Now we're going to be moving on to how to upgrade the staff. So once you've built the staff, we will be moving back into the crazy place. Go to generator 4 where we went earlier. It will be the easiest if you head in here. And once you head in through that crazy place entrance, right when you enter, you will notice this giant puzzle above you on the ceiling. There are a bunch of symbols in 4 different rows. If you shoot one of the rows, it will rotate the entire row like that. And I'll show you guys a cheat sheet on how to actually complete this, but this is how this works. There's different symbols that you're going to need to shoot, and you're going to have to shoot them in a very specific pattern. What you want to do is face the way that I'm facing right here, and this is when I complete it. This is going to be the chart coming up in a second too. Just shoot the symbols, and you'll know you have it complete when it does this right here. This is the indication that you've completed it. But here is what you'll need to shoot it into the order of this right here. It's a little dot, and then like the little L, and then the line before the L, and then the line with the dot facing the teleporter. Make sure you're exactly where I was when you shoot that, and you will be able to complete that very, very easily. So after this, there are going to be smokestacks around the map. The first one is located right next to stamina up. You need to shoot it and redirect it towards the excavation site. There are 3 of these around the map. The next one is going to be right near where we entered the crazy place earlier, right next to Juggernaut. Shoot the stack of smoke and it will redirect towards the excavation site, and then we'll be moving on to the third and the final one. This one is located next to the tank station around the backside on the little path where you go extremely slow. You guys will notice the smoke coming up right here. It'll be on the right hand side. All you need to do is shoot it, redirect it towards the excavation site. You'll know that you have this complete when they all disappear, and you will get an audio cue. Now we'll be moving on to the actual excavation site itself. So once you're in here, you guys will notice there are 4 rotating pillars, and they all have different colors on them. There's also 4 levers in here. What you need to do is rotate them until they are all yellow. Every lever rotates a different pillar, so just follow the path I do, and I'll show you guys how to get to all of the levers. There are 4 of them and 4 different pillars. Make sure they are all yellow. So there's 2 in the spawn. There is one where you drop down right here going upstairs. This one rotates the bottom one, make it yellow. I have my next one yellow, but I'll show you guys where it spawns anyway. So instead of dropping down, head back up the stairs, and here's where we drop down right here to get to the 3rd lever. Just jump over the little gap and then drop down, and you'll be able to get to the 4th little spot right here. I already have mine yellow, but once all 4 of yours are yellow, shoot the little orb that spawns in under here. with the wind staff, and we will be moving on to the final part of this tutorial. Once you have all that done, head back in towards the crazy place, and on the little pillar here you will be able to insert the wind staff. Make sure you have some ammo because we will be needing to get kills in the crazy place. It doesn't take very long, it's about 10 to 15 kills. Get your kills and that will be it. You'll notice a little indicator on the left hand of the screen knowing that this is complete. Once you see that indicator, you can pick up the wind staff and you will have it upgraded. So thank you guys so much for watching this. I will have the last guide, the ice staff, coming out very soon. So until next time, I'll see you guys later with some more Zombie Chronicles videos.